feel like David Attenborough doing a documentary on a wild bird in the jungle. No, this is super neat. It is a bird that is completely mechanical, not a speaker, battery, anything like that. It's completely mechanical, and it's got very realistic noises. It moves its head, moves its beak, moves the tail, and it's just so neat how it works on the mechanical side of things. So if you look down in here, there's a mainspring, just like in a clock. You wind it up on the bottom, and then that goes to an air governor here, just like on a clock chime or other music box. And there's just a lot going on here. But the first thing is this right here. This is a whistle where the actual sound comes from. And so the whistle part is right there. And then this part right here is like an adjustment with the whistles. You know, like those whistles that you have as a kid where it goes, ooh, ooh, or it's got like the thing that goes in and out like a trombone. Well, that's exactly what this is here. So if we just pull this out, it's a really low pitch. And as it goes in, it goes a higher pitch. And now, right here on this barrel is this little, these little ridges. And those ridges determine how it pulls that slider in and out. And so as those bumps come around, it's able to adjust that and change the pitch on the fly. The other thing it's doing is there is another set of teeth, if you will, on the bottom. And those control this right here. And this is the actual valve that lets the air through or not. So if we just keep this valve pressed in all the time, it's a little bit smoother, but when that valve is opening and closing, it's at a nice crisp start and stop the sound. Now over here is the air governor side, and that air governor is attached to these bellows here, double-sided bellows, so it's moving air all the time, and those bellows then push the air over here to the whistle. And so then it's able to keep a constant flow of air and just controls the whistling with these two little mechanisms here. And then there's more. You got David Attenborough and Billy Mays in the same one. So over here, if you look into there's a plastic thing. It's like a kind of like a crown gear almost, but it's a ramp. As that ramp goes around, it pushes on a lever that goes to some wires coming out of the bird. Now, if you see right down here in the middle, there's two wires coming from the bird. One of those wires will make the tail lift up and down when it moves, and the other wire will make the head move side to side when it moves up and down. And so it's using a combination of this little crown thing and this lever, this bottom lever down here for the cuckoo, or I'm sorry, for the whistle, to move those two features. So it will always move its beak and tail every time it opens the air valve, and it will move its head on a constant rotation. So here it goes.